It's good to be here. I see some good-looking ladies in the audience tonight. Thank you. That was a man. I'm too analytical with women. That's my problem. Like one time, this girl, she texted me very late at night. She wrote, "Come over," and then I texted back, "Is there parking?" She never wrote back. It's the spot that got away. Sometimes women can be rude for no reason. Like once I asked a girl out on a date and she was like, "I would never date you in a million years." I was like, "You could have said 100 years." And that still would have been devastating. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? I was gonna cryogenically freeze my head. And then 4,000 years later, be like, "What up, baby girl?" She's like, "I should have said a million. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, pick you up at 8. I've realized dating is essentially guys just pretending to have way more money than they really do. That's all it is. Ladies will take you to some fancy French restaurant, then we'll take you to go see a play. Even after all of that, a lot of times a girl still won't like you at all, which stings as a man, because that means she's not even into the rich version of you. Like, this is the best possible me, and you're still not into it. Imagine if you knew how many Chipotle napkins I hid before you came over. So many. A lot of women, you like romantic comedies, you know, you'll watch them and be like, "How come guys don't act like that in real life?" But you don't want that. Like, you would be super turned off if guys acted like that in real life. Like, if I walked up to you and I was like, "I can't sleep without you. I can't eat. I need you in my life." You'd be like, "What is wrong with this guy?" The only time guys act like they're in romantic comedies is when a bunch of us are together and one of us gets a text message with the promise of sex. We'll be hanging out and just out of nowhere, like, "Yo, this chick says she's at my place and wants to rip my pants off." And everyone's like, "What are you doing? Go after her." I'm not a big romantic comedy guy. Last movie I saw was Theory of Everything, that Stephen Hawking movie. You guys see that? Yeah? It's good. It's a good movie. It's kind of weird, though, watching a movie where you already know what happens to the person, right? Because at the beginning of the movie, he's dancing around, having a good time, and you're like, "Ooh." He doesn't know. I didn't know that he was married for like 30 years, and he had 3 kids with this woman, and then he ended up leaving her for another woman. That's pretty baller when you think about it. To be confined to a wheelchair, unable to talk, and still think to yourself, "I can do better." This bitch is holding me back. Hey, can you set up the ramp so I can leave you? How did that exchange even go down? Is what I want to know. Because normally when couples fight, it's this verbal ping pong match. Like, "Screw you, no, screw you." This woman just had to have waited forever. She's like, "What, you're just gonna leave me?" And she has to wait for it. You win some, you lose some.